Yo guys, Solution FX. So we also caught this VIX 10 1x sale. Okay, we also caught it, and I'm gonna walk us through how we were able to arrive at that trading decision. What did we see that informed our decision as to sell this? You can see the trade is actually on. Let me switch this to 1 hour time frame, or rather 15-minute time frame, so I can see that we are currently in this sell. We are currently in this sell, and it's going well. See that it's going well so far. We are currently in this. So here is what we saw that made me take this sell. Meanwhile, if you're watching this video and want to join a community of synthetic traders where I drop and share daily trading signals on synthetic pairs, here is the Telegram community to join. And as you can see, I just shared this very analysis now. This very trade that is going on. You can see I already shared it, and here are the signals I've shared so far. So this current one that is playing out, look at it. Sell V10 1x, minimum lot, risk responsible. You can see how the trade is actually playing out. So what did we see? Let me walk us through how we were able to arrive at that trading decision. First of all, when you go to forward time frame, looking at the forward time frame, you see that this market has actually been in a downtrend. Yes, it's been going downwards for a very long time now. It's been in a downtrend, and then we had after yesterday's massive sell that pushed it down to a low of 8762. That was the low. 8738, actually, that was the lowest it went yesterday. This morning we saw this push up, and then look at where the push up climaxed. It climaxed at this very resistance level here that I pointed out. See, it climaxed at this very resistance level. Even though it actually went up a bit, you can see it went to a high of, it went as high as 8892.2. That was the high it went to before it actually started coming down. So we can actually mark out another resistance there, right? So this, look at it here. Initially when it got here, this was a support, right? It was a support turned resistance. When it broke here, it now became a resistance. It retested it here, came down, retested it here, came down low that yesterday, and then pushed up again this morning, taking it to this high of 8892 point what's there 8892.2. That was the highest it went to. I saw this on the 4 hour time frame. Then I now went down to the 1 hour time frame to see things closer, because the higher time frame gives us the general direction of where the market is headed. So spotting that on the 4 hour time frame, we now headed to the 1 hour time frame to also see it clearer. Now I was able to spot out this build up here. This build up, having hit this resistance, I already knew that this was gonna sell, and I knew that this was gonna be a sell, right? So I spotted this build up, and when you look closely, you notice something as well. Notice that this has actually been a more like a support. You can see market has actually been ranging here. Okay, so at this point we should be planning to take our TP1 somewhere around here, because we want to see this break. If it breaks this 8861 now, that will give us more reason to hold. But right now, this is a very important level. This 8861.38840 is a very important level, because price has actually been reacting around there. Price has actually been reacting around there. Yeah, so it's possible that it comes here, it breaks it, and then start going down. So that's how we were able to spot out this very sell. So right now I'm just waiting to see what happens at this 8861. If price breaks down, that would even give me more reason to add to the position, right? So but then at this point I want to close some bond positions and possibly adjust the stop loss to entry, so that I could reduce my risk entirely. You can see that the trade is still on. Trade is still going, right? $60 up. So we just wait to see how, I just monitor it to see how it goes. All right, guys. So if you like these videos, if you like this content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like this video. If there's any question about trading, you can always ask, and join our Telegram community for daily trading signals on things synthetics. I'll be leaving the link at the comment section. Ciao.